So hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. We're going to be doing another look using the Miss Cosmetics palette, and this was look number 1 and we're going to do look number 2, which is on the screen right now. So let's start off. So first up, we're going to use a very small detail blending brush and pack the shade Melanin in our crease. So this time I haven't cut out any of the blending, and as you guys can see, I start from like slightly below my crease and then I start to pat and press the color onto my lid because I have an eyeshadow base on. So this would help to make the colors look a lot more intense and vibrant, and every now and then I stop and I look into the mirror and I see whether it's reached my crease and then I continue. So this helps to just to make sure that we don't look like raccoons after we blend. So just keep it slow and just keep building up the colors and then start to blend it slightly higher than your crease. So as you go along with your crease, make sure that you take the color to your outer corner as well. So next up, we're going to use the shade Leap on a small blending brush, and we're going to go right above the color that we just added. And I'm going to do this right at the intersection between both the colors. So I just start from patting the color and then I start by blending it slowly. I go back and front and I make sure that I don't cross the outer corner of my eye and as well as towards the nose side. So take your time and you can see how slowly I'm blending. That's because I want to maintain the precision of what I'm doing, and every now and then it's very important to look into the mirror and notice the shape of your eyeshadow. So as the next step, I'm going to go back with the shade Melanin on the same brush and I'm just going to build the color up in my crease. So this would actually help to just retain some of the color and it would give you the true color which is on the pan on your lid with complete opacity. So just as the previous step, I do not blend the color, but I go slightly above the colors. That actually helps to keep every color true to its own color. So that actually helps you to get a better gradient out of your eyeshadows. So as you can see, I'm slowly building up the color and I'm not really packing on too much, and I'm just trying to get a good blend out of this. So next up, I'm going to use a clean blending brush, which is quite fluffy, and I'm going to go right above all the shades. So this would actually help the color to buff out even more and make it look even more blended, even more diffuse, and it would give you a much better look. Now we're going to use the shade Slay on a flat brush and we're going to press it all over the lid. So take the shade all the way up to the crease and take it to your inner corner and towards your outer corner. So make sure that when you apply the shade that you pat and press on the color rather than dragging it on to get the complete intensity of the shimmers. As you go towards the matte eyeshadows, make sure that there is not too much pigment on your brush and you're just slightly diffusing out the edges. Next up, I'm going to use the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Concealer on a very thin Kryolan brush, and we're going to actually cut out our liner. So I'm cleaning this to add an eyeshadow in the next step. So just do your normal thing and then just make a wing using the concealer, and this might take some time. So just keep it slow and keep it steady and you're good to go. So as you guys can see, I do not do my liner in one shot. Rather, I make small tiny strokes and then I start to extend it out. So towards the outer corner, I make an inverted triangle and then I drag it out. So that actually helps you to get your liner done without the concealer sticking onto your crease. So once that's done, I'm going to use the shade TBH on a packing brush and I'm going to press it all over the concealed area. So this is basically a way to give you a red wing liner, and as you guys can see, the shade isn't too opaque, so you might have to go back and forth a couple of times to build up the intensity. So take your time and do this in really small sections and you will get there. So next up, we're going to use a little bit of the shade Milk on a pencil brush and add that highlight to our inner corner. We're going to use the Miss Claire Pearl Liner and we're going to do a very thin, tiny golden liner above our wing liner. We're going to use a little bit of kajal in our waterline and then we're going to smoke it out in the next step. So using a very small stiff brush, we're going to like smudge out the kajal and we're going to bring it all the way low just to make it even more dramatic and smoky to match the upper lid. As you guys can see, I'm not really blending the kajal out, rather I'm just slightly pulling it and then I'm wriggling my brush through my lashes just to get a very diffused look. We're going to use that shade Leaf on a very small blending brush and start to buff out that shade. So I just start by pressing the brown shade on the lower lash line and then I start to wriggle it. So this helps to give you a good blend as well as retaining the blackness. So in the next step, just to amp up the look, I'm going to throw on a little bit of glitter. So I'm just going to take a pressed glitter from Glitter Mafia and then pat it all over my lid. So when you do this, make sure that your glitter does not really cover all the shimmer eyeshadow below it, and you just leave a couple of specks here and there just to give you a little bit of shine now and then. So just as usual, we're going to add about 2 to 3 coats of mascara on our upper as well as our lower lash line. And then once that's done, we're going to move on to false lashes. So here I'm going to use the Henna Beauty lashes in the style Shukra, and these are one of my most favorite lashes and they look amazing on my eyes. So I'm just going to stick them through and yep, we're done. And once I stick them, I'm just going to press them between my tweezers just to make sure that my natural and the false lashes sync. So this completes the tutorial and I hope you guys enjoyed this. Do subscribe, like and share this video with your friends and family and check out my other looks. I'll catch up with you guys for another one. Until next time, bye.